Hey guys, welcome to episode number 8 this week of MLB 24 The Show for Maine on White Sox. Today's date, guys, today's date, guys. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. Today is October 31st, 2024. I bring you guys some me and our White Sox baseball action today. Coming out of our strongest power this morning, guys, in general, and see anything else otherwise. Just to be open and honest. But here we are, guys. Halloween season today, and we got a couple of fun things going on later. I mean, pretty much the first thing to start off this morning, and also getting through tonight. We're gonna start with the chat first, guys. Kapongo, what's up? Good morning. Make a love shout out to you, dearest. How's it going? But other than that, guys, good couple of days off this week, guys. This past Monday, Tuesday, and also yesterday, coming out of Wednesday. I do have today, guys, tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm doing morning shifts. That way I can have some extra time with my two love guys, my future fiance in return. Because we actually got a couple fun things to get through today. So all I have to work today, guys. I mean, today we still have employer employer appreciation. So basically, the Spirit Week was exactly started ever since this past Monday of this week. So apparently, guys, we still got that going on, as far as I know. As far as anything else would really allude, or it's not going to be able to start from there. But other guys, happy Halloween, guys. Today, October 31st, 2024. So as you guys can see, I'm looking to rebound after that loss of an opening 3-game series between myself and our White Sox. So if you guys recall, we lost 8 or 7-1 on the last game of a 3-game series, guys, with the Detroit Tigers, as you guys can see. So today, guys, I saw this 3-game series with the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be sorry 1 for the Braves as our opponents. And me and our White Sox, guys, we're 2-1. And yes, guys, we did lose 8-1 last week. So I'm looking to see if I can get us a win this time. My starting pitcher, guys, will be Jonathan Cannon. So we'll see how that's going to elaborate. And I want to say, guys, it's almost like a Halloween edition. If you're playing a scary game, a horrified game, not a hated game or something. Or even if you're dressing as Jason Voorhees, or dressing as somebody from Halloween, somebody from anybody else in particular. It's like, I mean, every year, guys, is always trick or treat night. But my true love and I, guys, we have an exciting romantic Halloween dance tonight. So all I have to do today, guys, for work is 11 to 4 today, guys, later on this morning, tomorrow, and then 9 to 2. Once her and I, guys, we recently also have some fun tomorrow night as well. Because I will have another withdrawal by then. Where's Johnny? Good morning. Make a love shout out. How are you? How are you? But alright, guys, we'll see what happens today, as the uniforms are going to be City Connect. So, guys, starting pitcher for me and our White Sox. We're going to be hosting, guys, a 3-game series this time. And sorry, 1, and our opponents, guys, the 1 and 2 Braves today. So, Jonathan Cannon, guys, is making his first appearance for us. Well, including yours, why not? Nothing could compare, Johnny. It's like, where's Johnny? Where's Waldo? Where's Halloween in particular, by the way? But thank you, Brother John. How you doing? But alright, guys, here's the starting lineup for me and our White Sox. Leading us off, guys, again, me started, will be Dominic Fetzer at DH, Nicky Lopez at second, Andrew Vaughn at first, Luis Robert at center, Bernardini, guys, at left, Corey Lee doing the catching, Corey Zoll at third, Colas at right. Behind the plate, or pretty much that sort, guys. Batting ninth will be Jacob Amia. Well, guys, I also do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. Thank you guys for joining me today, guys, with our strongest power. With our 597 mods this morning. With our social media, guys, our podcast services. All around the globe, guys. And yes, guys, our YouTube channels included. And everything else, guys. That's more to point out. Anything we can do, guys, anything that makes us happy, we can say we're sounding good. Wishing everybody a happy Halloween this morning. And yes, guys, our social media, our YouTube channels, and yes, guys, our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. That way, when we live stream, guys, anytime we go live, you get notified, you pretty much get socialize one another. Not exactly harm one another either. We always want to have an awesome safety, awesome, exciting, amazing environment. You guys think about it. Good morning, Leah Bravo. Shout out to you. Well, guys, top of the first, leading off for the Braves, it's going to be Michael Harris II. I do want to get back to monetization soon, Brother John. Apparently, I haven't had that set in a while, ever since the AdSense took away my second monetization, by the way. So I haven't seen any of that or part of that in a while. You know, ever since nobody was trying to drop anything from me. You know, guys, like super chats or anything else at all. Well, pretty much anything else to elaborate on. So there hasn't been that much, guys, I'm telling you. Good morning, Vermoncos. Make a shout out to you, dearest. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. And yes, guys, happy Halloween, by the way.
Yes, please, folded hands.
And you want me to time you around again, Brother John? What is going on? Actually, guys, I'm not going to be kidding around this time. I mean, when it comes to Halloween today, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'll do 24 hours, because I don't think this is the way we want to start Halloween. Absolutely not. But alright, guys, but other than that, guys, you know, today is Halloween, and, you know, I think it's going to be interesting for us. You know, we can dress, people get to always dress up in costumes, and do something that's more important. You know, guys going to trick-or-treaters, getting candy, and, you know, going to dance parties when it comes to Halloween every year. You know, and, you know, also with music too, guys. I mean, if you talk about the Halloween music, you talk about the 1980s, that people love listening to, people find scary to listen to, or whatever. I mean, 9 times out of 10, guys, you'll remember the music that people did, you know, for a long time. Now, one of the biggest Halloween songs, guys, for example, that ball, guys, is going to be a foul to right field. So Jonathan Cannon, guys, is making his first appearance with me and our White Sox, trying to help us out this morning. First game of a 3-game series, guys, with our opponents, the Atlanta Braves, by the way. So other than that, so that's exactly what my two love and I have tonight, guys. I go work this morning, and then, yeah, the dance party, guys, for Halloween is gonna be around 6 to 9 tonight. So I don't think it's gonna be a bad measurement of torture or any virtue, for that matter. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Look at full count. Cannon will pitch to the Braves, and that's gonna be a walk. That's something you don't want to ever start at all, guys. If you're trying to make a predicament by walking somebody, you know, it's not a good thing. You know, you have somebody you're facing an opening day, a gaming series for 3 games or 4 games. It's like you walk somebody, and it's not the best way you want to elaborate on. You want to have something spot on, mostly. Next batter, guys, will be Ozzy Albies. For me, odds on White Sox. He had 109 runs batted in, guys, last season. So as you guys can see, runner on at first from our opponents, the Braves, with nobody out. Now, guys, I'm going to try to get a double play ball. And that's going to be a ball and 2 strikes, guys. Not something you guys ever want to bring in, or ever want to see in particular. You want to get yourself to a good start. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. Double play ball? Nope. And it won't be an out, guys. It won't be an out. So I tried to get me and our White Sox to get up. Let's see if I can get us a double play. But I did get the first out and our second base though. Next batter, guys, will be Marcel Ozuna. Ozuna, guys, is batting .417 today. And that's going to be a ball to begin. He has 6 runs batted in, guys, in the last 3 games. Also had a good double, to be honest. I think I know who the Braves took on. Last week, opening day, what do you call it, guys, sorry. Opening day, series. At least for sure. But anyway, guys, Halloween is today, and you know, people get to dress up in costumes. People get to go trick-or-treating with family, friends. You know, it's always the best time of year. You talk about having fall season and all that good stuff. Well, guys, throw to second, throws the first in time, and I get me and our White Sox a double play. And the side is retired, guys. Look at this. That's a start you really want to have. You don't want to have to walk a batter as much, but a double play for your team, for me and our White Sox guys, for example, is the best way to do it. Bottom of the first, guys, here comes me and our White Sox. And we're going to be facing, guys, in the first game of a 3-game series. Starting pitcher, guys, for the Braves, me and our White Sox are facing, going to be Charlie Morton. Morton today, guys, was 14-12 with a 364 around average. Well, guys, leading off for me and our White Sox. Bottom of the first, it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. Here's the pitch for Morton to Fletcher, and that's going to be a ball to begin. Now, if I remember, guys, who I dressed as for Halloween years and years ago, I don't think I dressed anybody last year. I think it was just my two love and I passing out candy. I know we did not go to a dance party during that time, or to have any disclosure at that point. But I do know, guys, my family does usually dress for Halloween every year. I can't remember what they dressed as, or whatever they became. But it's pretty much with a lot of love, guys, and anything else for the holidays every year. And pretty much looking at your best. And that's Morton and Fletcher. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, guys, in the upper left corner. Swing and a miss, and me and our White Sox start 1 out, and on bottom the first. Well, guys, next up will be Nicky Lopez, and that's going to be a strike to begin. Nicky Lopez, guys, he's batting a $125. After suffering the first, not a good opportunity, guys, but a first loss to me and our White Sox last week. Guys, one will pitch to Nicky. That's gonna be a ball and a strike. Good morning, the using. Make a love shout out to you. Good morning, Yuna Angel. Happy Halloween to you guys. How are you? Remember, guys, we are always filled. We are always filled, guys, with popularity, entertainment, and energy. Especially when it comes to always Halloween season. Are you guys doing anything for Halloween tonight? I mean, I know my sexiest girl and I are, as far as I know. And that's gonna be a pop out to second, guys. Second baseman makes the catch. Actually, no, that's shortstop. And he makes the play, guys, and that's out number 2. Here's the lineup, guys, for my 2-1 for me and our White Sox. And yes, guys, we did win 2 out of 3 games over them today, and couldn't exactly demonstrate as much for it. Well, guys, next up will be Andrew Vaughn. Mr. Vaughn, guys, batting 182 for me and our White Sox today. One will pitch to Andrew, and that's going to be a strike to begin. That's all we can handle, guys. Halloween is the best thing to have. I'm telling you. You get candy, you get the restless people, and anything else in general. Well, guys, that ball is going to be a ground out to short. He'll throw to first, and the inning is over already, guys. So teams are pretty much off to a slow start on this Halloween morning here today. but it will not stop. It will not stop us or interrupt. Well, guys, we go to top of the second. Mean our White Sox nothing, and our opponent the Braves nothing. Well, guys, top of the second today. Happy Halloween to you guys once again, guys, from the chat, with our song is Power of our Community. Leading off, guys, will be Austin Riley. He's batting .455 today. Let's see if my Sonic Pistol Cannon can get something to plant. Yeah, not the best of times, guys, or worst of times. But other than that, guys, I do have work today, guys, tomorrow and Saturday. But I'm not gonna get a damn breather, guys, so, probably Sunday. We got a Halloween dance party tonight, guys, for my 2 and I. And then we got the first round of the, for our 2-time defending champions, guys. And that would be our Tigers. We're gonna be hosting, we are the #1 seed for another consecutive year. Especially tomorrow, guys, on a Friday here today. So that's something to think about the same way at the same time. So we're gonna be having that tomorrow night. Temps are supposed to be, probably in the early 50s. That ball is gonna be a ground out to second, guys. Lopez for me and our White Sox. Also my second baseman. That was the first in time, and that's 1 out. 1 out precisely. And yes, guys, like I said, speaking of Halloween music, you talk about listening to Thriller from the late Michael Jackson. You talk about listening to Ghostbusters by Ray Parker. Now that's coming out of one movie, guys. All 3 movies, Ghostbusters, with Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and, so guys, I don't know who the other actor is. May God have mercy on his soul. And there's also been another consecutive, Ghostbusters movie. And that, guys, is Ghostbusters Afterlife. I haven't seen the shit out of that movie. I've heard the movie itself is good. And then you have Frozen Empire. Now here's the thing about Frozen Empire, guys, in the chat. Now, with most of us, and also my opinion, all together today, guys, for Halloween, I haven't seen Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. And that's gonna be a fly out the deep center, guys. And I do a good job of making the catch for me and our White Sox defensively. And that's our #2, guys. If it was gonna be a home run, would have been a hard time for me and our White Sox already. Then I'll bring up batter #6, guys. It's a red Kalenic for our opponents, the Braves. Cannon looking to get a 1-2-3 inning for me and our White Sox this morning. And that's going to be a ground ball to second, guys. Does get a quick dive. Throws the first in time. Second to first, guys, for me and our Sox from Chicago. And the side is retired. Look at the play, guys, that I made for me and our White Sox. It was going to be a base hit past my second base, but it won't be elaborating. Well, guys, bottom of the second for me and our White Sox. Leading off will be Luis Robert in my home second. Well, guys, Junior's batting a .111 right now. So we just gotta be careful at this point in time. Good morning, Nanny Esper. Make a little shout out. Happy Halloween to you, dearest. How's it going? Well, yeah, guys, it's always a spooky Halloween. You know, if you're watching, not only is us listening to Halloween music, but also, guys, watching Halloween movies. You talk about Johnny Depp and Sleepy Hollow, Christopher Walken, and Christina Ricci. And yes, guys, Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton, Christina Ricci, and I don't think it exactly stars the lead singer from Genesis. I mean, talking about Phil Collins, for example. The Cars B, make a love shout out. Happy Halloween to you, sir. Thank you so much for standing by. With our popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy. Our big and strongest power, guys, of our big community. Good morning, darling. Shout out. Morning to Robert, guys. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. And that's going to be out #2, alright. Actually, 1 out, guys. I'm sorry. I did not see that for a minute. Also, guys, watching Edward Scissorhands with Johnny Depp as well. And anything else, so on and so forth. Alright guys, speaking of other stuff today, if you guys want to catch more baseball, MLB 24 guys, for me on White Sox here today. And spending Halloween before I go to work later on this morning guys, in the chat as well. And that's going to be a ground ball to first guys, Pittsburgh looking to get there, and he does. And that's, the next hitter guys was Enzo Bernardini for me on White Sox. And that's going to be out number 2 already. Next batter, guys, will be Corey Lee. Now, guys, Corey Lee did get me and our White Sox the first victory in the very opening of one me and our White Sox had towards just one team. You guys remember that correctly. But yeah, thank you so much for connecting, darling. Happy Halloween to you, by the way. And what if our song is power, guys, or popularity? All the time, guys, popularity, entertainment, and energy. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys. Southside, Sidetown, and the inning is already over, guys. Holy cow. Lizzie Sablana, shout out. Have a good rest of your morning, partner. And happy Halloween as well. But yeah, guys, like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. If you guys want to catch more baseball every Thursday mornings, to catch me and our White Sox play. And top of the third, guys, sorry to cut off sub. Me and our White Sox will be facing the dangerous Matt Olson. I need to control Jonathan Cannon right now, because the last thing people would want to see is a home run. And Zelita, shout out. Good morning, Annie's Key, make one shout out. Let's see, Warren, one of the previous one, guys, is also one of our 597 mods this morning, also today, coming out of Halloween morning. And everybody else is more, they have everything else generous. And more to really control, too, and not exactly banishing. Or pretty much be fine by, watching scary movies after a while. And that's a strikeout, guys. First Major League strikeout, guys, for Cannon. I get one for me and our White Sox, guys. We strike out our opponents, Matt Olson, and that's the Braves, as well. And Cannon, guys, gets me and our White Sox out number 1. Nice strikeout. Oh, wow. But yeah, guys, like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. That way when I live stream, guys. That way when we go live, you get notified, we socialize with friends, good people. If you guys want to be mods in the chat, you guys can do that too. And also, guys, if you want to drop your channel links in the chat, please. You know, to bring Happy Halloween, and also bring togetherness, and also other people today too. That's okay. People won't exactly snag you or kidnap you. It'll be the last thing to handle here today, so. We always want to have a lot of fun, you know, have Halloween dances, and also do anything that really motivates us, as we speak. Cannonball Pizza Solera, guys. That's gonna be a ball and 2 strikes now. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. If you guys want me to play new games to start the year, tomorrow is November, guys, on a Friday, and we do have to change our damn clock soon. So that's I don't think one of us want to see that. You know, get an extra amount of sleep. You know, I mean, what that really means, guys, is daylight, daytime savings. I mean, there's only 2 things. Number 1, guys. I mean, here's the thing. You lose an amount, you lose 1 hour sleep, and then you talk about getting an hour sleep as well. So that's going to be happening, this weekend. So it's probably going to be Saturday. And that's going to be gone, guys. Fly ball to deep left field, and that one's gone. Jorge Soler, guys, gets a Halloween morning. For the Braves, taking on me and our White Sox, guys, and the score is 1-0 by the Braves. I don't think my pitcher liked that one pitch. That's why he was trying to help me or White Sox strike somebody out, and that's gonna be a home run to deep left field. Jorge Soler, guys. And I mean, one of the players was trying to get it. Almost, guys, almost. That'll bring up Orlando or Sia. I need Canada to settle down right now. I mean, a home run is a home run, And one run is probably going to be the only thing for the time being. Especially if that's not going to be the thing, or pretty much in style today, guys, or being the case on it. If you guys want me to play new games on the schedule, the coming out of Halloween today, or by the time we get to Thanksgiving soon, that's going to be a ground ball to sort, guys, and that's going to be a base hit. Base hit, that's going to be a single to sort, guys. And the decision, guys, by the umpire for Halloween today, guys, it's a base hit. So the big like Michael Harris, guys, back to top of the big lineup for the Braves. So runner on at first, guys, with 2 outs. Cannon looking to settle down for Maine or White Sox right now. So guys, Maine or White Sox, Michael Harris is our opponents for the Braves. We walked him, we walked his first time up to start the ball game. Alright guys, 1-0 count. I need Cannon to settle down. We don't want I don't want anything else to get away very much. And yes guys, everything cannot be that quick either. You don't want to give 2 months away. Well guys, ground ball to sort. And the ball will get away again, guys. The ball gets away again. And that's going to be an E6, guys, on the shortstop. So it's going to be 2 on and 2 outs, guys. Over Maine or White Sox right now. Well, yeah, guys, you guys want me to play new games on the schedule? With our popularity today, guys, entertainment and energy of our strongest power of our community here today. So anytime you want me to play anything old or new, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. That way, when we go live, you notify it, we socialize, we get to know each other a lot better. And I do want to wish you guys a happy Halloween today. You know, or even if you're decorating pumpkins too. That's also the best thing to start Halloween season. Right off the bat in return. It really, really is. Pickoff time, guys, not even close. Thank you for coming in, Angelita. Happy Halloween, partner. And yes, guys, coming out of today for this year of 2024 as well. But thank you so much, though. You're also very appreciated. Always have and always will. That's all that matters. But yeah, guys, as far as other stuff goes, that's going to be a lineup to first base, guys. First baseman goes by stating the following: you're not going anywhere. Alright, guys, after 2.5 innings. Not a bad start for me and our White Sox right now. In our first of a 3-game series with the Braves. Bottom of the third, guys, it is the Braves 1 and Maine or White Sox nothing. We'll see if anybody can capitalize. Leading off, guys, will be Corey Zoltz. That's Zoltz, guys. Z-U-L-K-S. But on the guys, the most important thing of our strongest power, with our 597 mods today of our community, a lot of energy, always popularity, guys, and entertainment. And the important thing to do, guys, making sure worth celebrating anything in general, that's going to be a strikeout to begin. Not the best way to do, as we speak, or anything else in general. The important thing is, guys, with Halloween season today, is love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys, for our strongest power of our community. The awesome and creative, or 597 months, guys, here today. Making sure we're sounding good, making sure we're great. And that's going to be a fly ball to the deep right center, guys. Racing back, and that one is... he makes the catch, guys. Coles thought he had a hit for me and our White Sox, but did not get enough depth. Did not get a lot of stuff to capitalize and possession. And that's our number 2, guys. Last batter in the lineup becomes Jacob Amia. And that's going to be a strike to begin. Now, Amia, guys, didn't get exactly claimed off the waivers coming out of the season. And that's going to be the last out of the inning already, guys. That's going to be a foul out to... the first. And after 3 innings, guys, the side is retired. So we go to the top of the 4th already, guys. It is the opponent, and it's the opponent Braves 1, me and our White Sox nothing already. But yeah, guys, the also being creative. Want to wish everybody a happy Halloween today. If you guys are dressing up towards work or going into dance parties, maybe doing something under lunch or dinner restaurants or whatever, you always want to have a lot of gathering too. If you're watching movies, if you're listening to Halloween music, that's what really matters for Halloween every year. It always is, and always should be. Spot on and spot on. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, we take our time. That way, when we go live, we always want to meet and greet and not harm one another. As long as people are not dressing as Harry Potter, that's another thing too. But if you want to dress up as somebody, only you and people can give you guys ideas. And also, you can give people ideas who they want to dress up for Halloween as well. It's not that hard to really figure out. We have not much to really handle. But if you guys have any plans like I do, going into Halloween tonight, you know, if you're passing out candy with a costume on, something funny, something scary, somebody being a comedian, being somebody romantic, or any other movie, guys, or TV show, you can tell them who they are, or what you are personally. So it could be anything. Alright, guys, what do on it first with nobody out? Here comes Sean Murphy. He's all for 1. Me and White Sox need to calm down for a little bit.
There's a strike.
But on the guys, yeah, that's what Halloween really does, all of a sudden. But yeah, guys, now it's power. And to celebrate Halloween today, guys, with our strongest power, anytime we manage to find people, you know, pass out candy, going into dance parties for a while, or have something to really dig up, or having small gatherings, guys, with no problems or anything. But, you know, having dinner, having to dance to music, or having a lot of food and drinks. All we gotta do, guys, is have a large gathering. Following Sarah, guys, with our social media. Guys, we are always filled with popularity, entertainment, and energy. We always are. And that's gonna be a pop out to center field, guys. So, one of the players is there at center, makes the catch, and that's 1 down. So after that basic, guys, that the Braves did over me and our White Sox, not the best of sorts. You always want to have a pitcher be in position that's better and be much more stronger than it is. You don't want to lose yourselves in between, or get enough attention or attraction. Well, guys, here comes Jared Kalenic. He didn't have. Now in the last game, guys, he had exactly 2 doubles, so he was exactly 2 for 4. That one, guys, will be a foul to the stands. That's gonna be 2 strikes. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow Sarah. What we really need to do, guys, to celebrate Halloween, follow Sarah, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. That's gonna be a ball on 2 strikes. Cannon looking to help me and our White Sox register a double play ball again. If I can do that, but we'll see. But on the guys, follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And that's going to be a fly ball to left field. And that one's going to be gone, guys. That's going to be another ball gone. What a shot to left field. That's going to be Jared Kalenic, guys. Me and our White Sox are not happy. And that's going to be 3-0, guys. Oh, wow. Looks like the Braves are really tying the screws over me and our White Sox right now. Well, here's the thing, guys. If we look at the win-loss record in real life for the White Sox this year, there was a lot of losses instead of winning. So that was exactly, you know, having the last place record and the worst record possible. So that's the important thing to watch out for and to look at in particular. But alright, guys, you guys remember how long I've been on YouTube? The sum of that, I've been on YouTube, guys, for over 8 years today, and over 6 years on Twitter and Facebook. So remember, guys, over 8 years on YouTube today, ever since July 30th from earlier this year. According to July 30th here today, for all of us and with me, as king of the world, and yes guys, as the final boss. Always has and always been there. I will be turning 9 years old, guys. 9 years on Twitter. Actually no guys, on YouTube next year. And exactly guys, also guys, exactly, first and foremost, but no problems or issues. 7 years on Twitter and Facebook as well, at least by next year by then. So that's still exactly something to think about too. We don't want to get ourselves separated, or if we're able to look. Whatever it could be guys, won't be that saddening, or earthquaking, if you will. Whatever it has to be guys, it will not be terrible, at least. But yeah guys, I've been on Twitter, as I mentioned, over 8 years today. Been on Twitter and Facebook for 6 years. Yeah, my two love and I guys, over 7 years still. We've also been featured engaged since the second talent sale here today. Ever since March, maybe like in April. I think it was, I feel like it's been exactly during that time period guys. During those beginning months for this year. I feel like it has been. A little more far away, guys, and far away at the earliest. But that's how long we've been a young, hot, romantic couple, as it is. So that's why my two loves gonna be as Princess Jasmine. I still got her the same costume and the same exact costume, guys, that I recently ordered on Amazon. So apparently, ever since that, she's been having that costume for the last 2 years. I think it's been like 2 years for sure, if I cannot remember. Good strikeout, guys, for my pizza, for me and our White Sox with Cannon, and that's out number 2. What's up, World Tours? Happy Halloween, brother. Make a love shout out. How's it going? Thank you, my good friend. You know, it's fun to keep our hopes up. And everything else alive as well. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of social media today. Her and I are also going to be getting married probably maybe next year. Probably if we get other permission. That's going to be a base hit to center, guys. So that was 1 for 1 by our opponent, the Braves. Getting a home run over my pitcher, guys, and me and our White Sox earlier. Everything just needs to calm down. And making sure not to have any self-prevention or stoppage right now. Everything just needs to cool down. As of right now for today. And that's going to be a ball, guys. Orlando Arcia's 1 for 1. As well, over me and our White Sox. With our starting pitcher, guys, Jonathan Cannon. Runner on at first, guys, with 2 outs this time. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of social media today. I will jump into Steam in the next 7 minutes. So here's the thing about Halloween. You talk about watching Halloween movies. Also, guys, listening to holiday music, going into dance parties for Halloween every year. You know, going trick-or-treating for a while. Doing something you really wanna get out and do. You know. I mean, nobody will stop you. If you're dressing up as somebody, that's an important thing to notify of who you are. Not to mention, anything good looking to handle. You know, people have good candy when it comes to trick-or-treating. You talk about one of my only favorites, guys. The only favorite that I've been doing ever since I was a kid is, Reese's, Three Musketeers, Hershey's, Baby Ruth, guys, anything else in general. I mean, people usually have a lot of candy going on. Maybe suckers, too. Whatever people want to have for Halloween candy. People going into houses. People going into anything. And another good Halloween movie, guys, is, now, if you're talking about Halloween movies, when it comes to gaming, you talk about playing Friday the 13th, because I don't think I will ever play that city game at all. Or you know, playing any Halloween games you guys want to jump into. And it's a hit by pitch, guys. Dominic Fletcher gets a response for being on White Sox right now. So guess what, guys? I have a runner on at first for being on White Sox. And as I start our home fourth. And nobody out. So that was a hit by pitch, guys, by the leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. Let's see if I can start marking, guys, for being on White Sox. Nicky Lopez, guys, is 0 for 1 coming out of Halloween today. And that's going to be a ground ball to third. Throws to second. Throws to first. And a double play. 5-4-3, guys. And I swung that bad enough. To third base, guys, by our opponent, the Braves. And that's 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth, sadly. So I've got to be careful, guys, for being on White Sox. When it comes to hitting balls in between. I mean, yes, Dominic Fletcher, guys, one of the players did that for me, but a double play, come on now. But yeah, guys, speaking of Halloween, if you're playing Kingdom Hearts, they do have a Halloween world coming out of Disney, if you guys remember. You see, guys, remember when Kingdom Hearts was out for the first time and Halloween was one of them? I know there's only been like one Halloween world. And that's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes, guys. You guys think about it in general. So yeah, I mean, well, what was that one world, guys? I think it was like Halloween Town, coming out of one movie in general, guys. According to the movies, it had Zack Skeleton in it. And that movie, guys, was called A Nightmare Before Christmas, by the way. And it did have some holiday spirit as well. Well, Zack Skeleton, guys, was known as Santa Claus at one time. No, that I've seen the movie. Overall, it's good. I don't think it's bad, to be honest. I mean, talking about celebrating Halloween and getting into Christmas time. But before we get to that last holiday, we always want to think about Thanksgiving too. Every year of November, of every month as well. Every year, guys, celebrating holidays is very important, and it's all thanks to God. You know, it's all thanks to God. It's all thanks to helping us keep alive, and also celebrating with family, friends, somebody you love so much too. Well, guys, that's gonna be a ground ball to second, close to first already. And being on White Sox get the first player over the Braves, guys, starting their top fifth. And we throw to our first baseman, guys, and that's 1 out. That'll bring up Ozzy Albies, guys. He had a fly out and a ground out for me and our White Sox already. We just never know, guys. Beetlejuice, the second Beetlejuice was not bad, as I told you guys in the past. Now, if we want to talk about Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton was exactly the best fit in. The player has this one ghost in return. You guys also had Christina Ricci, and this guy's Alec Baldwin. I don't know what Alec Baldwin's doing now. I think he still wants to do something involving that one Rust movie that will act like it's something not be exactly written or wanting to air after this, you guys, as a movie. Or doing something else in general for that. That's going to be a base hit to right field, guys. Always is not getting me and our White Sox a chance right now. I mean, that's something you don't actually want to envision. You want to be off to a good start. You really, really have to. Well, guys, here comes Marcell Ozuna. That's gonna be the bad news, guys. That's gonna be a foul out to right field. Makes the Cats in time for being our White Sox. And for us, guys, that's out number 2 now. Gives everything else in general, but not have anything to break. Austin Riley, guys, is up for the Braves as our opponents, guys, for me and our White Sox. He's actually a 1 for 2 now. But if people are looking to dress gothic for Halloween season or whatever, that's okay too. Or dressing as, you know, any TV show character. Now, if people was dressing as Happy Gilmore, that'd be funny. That's gonna be a foul. That's gonna be a fly ball to deep right field. And that's going to be another catch, guys, for me and our White Sox. And the side is retired. Good side, guys, in return. Hold on, guys, I'm insing left part of my ear. There we go. I just had to make sure there was not anything itchy. Well, guys, bottom of the fifth. It is the Braves 3, and having some work to do is what I'm hoping to have for me and our White Sox right now. And Luis Robert, guys, leads off the home fifth. He is 0 for 1. Well, guys, speaking of other stuff today, head over to Steam.com. Head over to Steam.com, guys. Make a game ID account. And yes, guys, you know what I'm about to say when it comes to Steam every time. And every 24/7, too. That's 0-2 count. That's going to be a ball and 2 strikes. You always want to have something to hit, guys. Not exactly go either direction. In the middle, corner, and like up and down. Well, guys, 2-2 between 2 balls and strikes as well. Does not want to get, you know, guys, get half and half, mostly. But yeah, guys, head over to Steam.com, make a game ID if you're looking to, and get prepared. And yes, guys, head over to Steam.com and buy something. If you guys are looking to get old games, you know, get special games. If you guys are getting normal and pretty much being new, and want to get your first timer with games, going after DLC and monetization, guys, for games. If you guys are getting bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite, you guys can go after any of the two with no extra cost. They do have some exciting games on Steam. I do know there's a Halloween sale. You guys want to jump into that? Today's the last chance to really get the Halloween chances. Maybe you guys are going after Storage Hunter Simulator. That's only like in the 20s under budget today. Maybe you guys are going with your friends. The new Dragon Age Video Gun, guys. Now, Dragon Age the Video Gun, I've heard some pretty good things about it coming out of the review. If you guys are looking, yeah, guys, if you're looking to go after Halloween deals, they still exactly have this Steam Scream 3D. And that would exactly mean, guys, Halloween sales for games on Steam. So head over to Steam.com today, guys. Make a game account first and buy something. If you're looking to get any Halloween game in general, that's based on a good deal. You guys go after Vampire Survivors. They do have a new DLC today, guys. Oh, they do. They most likely do. You guys go after a former awesome game, a former Game of the Year winner, and that, guys, is Resident Evil 4. Now, there is no denying, guys, about Resident Evil 4 either. That's going to be a fly ball to deep center, and racing back, and that is gone. Good way to draw the atmosphere, guys. You can put it on the board, yes. And main or White Sox, guys, I got us on the board. Nice home run by Andrew Bernardini. Box to box, guys, and it's 3-1 the Braves. And the Braves gets its own cut lead. Gets its own cut too. After I drew a home run for Bernardini. Meanwhile, White Sox, guys, we're now down 3-1. Game 1 of a 3-game series with our opponents, the Atlanta Braves, today. So box to box is only 3-1 separating. Good hit, guys, by Bernardini. That'll bring up Corey Lee, guys. He is 0 for 1. He did have a strikeout last time up. Maybe you guys are going after Hollow Knight, going after, I'm looking at Halloween sales, guys, for example. Dead Space Remake is, no, Dead Space is really good. It actually is on PS Plus as well, and some other games as well for Halloween season. But yeah, guys, go after anything under Halloween sales. You guys don't want to miss it. You know, there's a lot of stuff you guys want to buy for Halloween. Not only if you're passing out candy, but also buying games as well. You guys can get some good sales on them. And swing and a miss, guys, for Corey Lee. And that's going to be out number 2. Taiwan does have 7 strikeouts already, which is not exactly good, not exactly the half. Maybe something with regulation, or something you don't want to get unprepared. But yeah, guys, we're looking up pre-order Delta Snake Eater. You guys go after that as well. I still want to get that game. You know, if not, I will wait and see what I get for Christmas this year. And I feel like Delta Snake Eater is going to be one of them. I have a small hunch with that in hand. But you never know, guys. You never know what's going to happen with the holidays in spirit. Or to celebrate with family, friends, and also somebody you truly love so much. Even though, you know, in spirit, in text, and also in call. If we look at it. And pretty much if anything else is necessary, most importantly. If you guys are looking to start your year, to buy new games, for the start of 2025 soon, guys, after this year, you guys can go after Borderlands 4, which I, for one, want to get that game too. But it's going to be telling time and also telling a difference. Also, guys, going after Assassin's Creed Shadows for Valentine's Day as well. During February by then. Doing Valentine's Day for Love Month. And Romantic Month as well. Let's really think about it. And also get some planning going. You know, buying roses, taking people out to dinner, going out to concerts or something. It all depends if you're looking to do something important. You know, with your love life with somebody, and also getting like any game you want for Valentine's Day. Whatever it has to really elaborate on. It's whatever comes to mind, guys. Or to have any brainwaves or having nonsense in return. And also, guys, going after Ghosts of Tosi. It is a sequel, guys, to Ghosts of the Tsushima, by the way. So, guys, if you're into RPGs, yeah, guys, role-playing games, sports and music, you guys go after any games you want. But first, make a game account first, guys, and then go to Steam.com and buy something. If you're looking to do something with DLCs, do something with mods, anything else that's drawn to the attention. Not exactly in a popcorn booth, or pretty much a microphone stand, or anything on it. But yeah, guys, before you do any purchases, go for a steal, guys, and he's in there. He is safe, guys. Coins also gets his first stolen base to keep me and our White Sox alive. That's a good steal for me and our White Sox. Good steal for Corey Dawkes. There you go. What do I want at the second, guys? 2 outs. One will pitch to Oscar. That's gonna be a full count, guys. What this really means, full count means 3 balls on one side and 2 strikes on the right. But yeah, guys, speaking of Steam today, my name is Jack Dawson93 on Steam. You guys go after anything as long as you put your mind to it, as long as your brain is not twisted or, you know, drawn in return. And yes, guys, be open and honest too. People can speak their minds with games that are good, not exactly bad, but great. And also, guys, yes, amazing. But yeah, guys, I've been on Steam for over 3 years. If you guys have nothing, you have nothing actually to lose. Well, guys, I'm gonna bring a new pitcher in right now. I'm going to bring Steven Wilson for me and our White Sox. So alright, guys, Steven Wilson for me and our White Sox. Well, it's found the Braves 3-1 right now, completely. Alright, guys, for my new pitcher, he was 1-2 with a 3.91 earned average. But not really much spot in return. You guys always want to be spot on. If you're having an awesome starting pitcher, maybe like a reliever, and also having one last thing, guys, in the balance. And that would be, guys, having a closing pitcher for a save, maybe a win, I don't know. It's something to look at. Or maybe take your time with strategy. Well, like I said, I've been on Steam for over 3 years. I haven't bought a game since, no problems after the start of this year. However, guys, a baseball game. I'll talk about baseball in just a little bit.
That one missed.
And that's going to be 2 balls and 2
They haven't
strikes.
broken through in a big way
Not
in the
something you
runs
guys
column,
want to
but the
envision.
way they're grinding out
Or
at-bats, it
go
definitely
insane
feels
or
like
go
there's potential
particular.
for more coming.
And that would have been a strikeout, guys, on a solid curveball this morning. But it does not want to made its mats. Or made its anything else
And a
in
2-2.
return. Swing and a miss, guys. He struck him out. And that's out number 1, guys. For strikeout for Steven Wilson. And anything else to be comfortable. But yeah, guys, but I don't know, guys, if you're looking to make any purchases, like pre-orders, in the Halloween sale, I told you guys today, for the last few days this week, you guys go after any games you want. There's still a Halloween sale, guys. Today's the last chance to get any games you want on Steam, especially on the Halloween sale that they have today. So you guys can go after Steam gift cards. But yeah, guys, Steam gift cards. They're pronounced STEAMGIFTCACARD. Between pre-orders and in-store purchases. If you guys are in the role-playing games, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us, maybe you guys are buying Halloween deals. I mean, you're talking about playing Resident Evil 4. Now, that game is really good. Killing zombies, slaying monsters, being on demon dogs, and having Leon to be played. Also, guys, the lovely, beautiful, sweet, protective character, Jill Valentine, for example. Or even if you're looking to play any special games with that in order, and yes, guys, in proposition to one thing after one thing, guys, in general. Yeah, guys, anything with RPGs on it. But if you guys want to play, what do you call it, guys, the crappy game, guys, that's Friday the 13th. It all ends well, it goes any other direction. Whatever game you want to spook the night for Halloween, guys, for Halloween season, you guys can play any Halloween games you want. When you want, anything that comes to mind. Whenever you want to jump into the system for that, guys, it's okay. It's the way it is. I've always been a huge fan, guys, since I was a kid with RPGs all the time. I've always been a hardcore badass since I was a kid, and I still continue to grow with role-playing games. And the best thing to do, guys, with RPGs, most of the entirely, is you talk about having a lot of exploration, a lot of music, a lot of grinding with levels. If you're having a big story when it comes to RPGs, that's the best thing to think about, guys. It always has, and it always has something that brings the game better, as it is. But yeah, guys, I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. I love them, I enjoy them, and they've always been my favorite from the very beginning. If you guys are into sports games today, this is where I talk about baseball. If you guys are into sports games, like say baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, you guys are playing the new Backyard Baseball 97. Now that year, guys, was 1997 for sure. If you guys are playing hockey, you guys are playing tennis, playing the new Tiger Woods PGA Tour version of golf or something, you guys can do that at any time. And yes, guys, with no extra cost. Maybe you guys are playing other sports games. Maybe like, say, anything that rings a bell. Anything that really grinds your mind. Anything else that goes, any other place towards any games you're looking to jump in the system with. But if you guys have Steam Decks, you talk about having a Steam Deck, you guys can play games on Steam for that too, if you want to. Well, guys, Blizzard's 0 for 1, hit a hit by pitch the last time. That's going to be a foul on a circle change. Not something you want to really elaborate or take out of the system for it. But I do want to tell you guys about baseball too. Well, guys, that's going to be a ground ball to second goes to first, and that's 2 outs to the bottom of the 6th. Of course, me and our White Sox. I don't want us to have to run out of time, guys. MEMs, make a little shout out to you, dears. Thank you for standing by with us, Lucy Warren, as well. Take charge and also take one step at a time. But yeah, guys, let me tell you guys what I've been doing with baseball this week. I did Game 7 for my 1969 Mets campaign this week. So I did exactly Game 7 yesterday when I was with my Subway family through last night. And my two love wanted me to come down for a few hours and see what was going on in the balance and, you know, cooking desserts, bringing desserts, bringing any food for the Halloween dance party tonight, and have anything else going, anything else that's good, maybe have an ice cream, maybe something spooky on it. So other than that, guys, we had a good opportunity to bring that to our attention. But yeah, guys, the Game 7, for me, us, and our White Sox, we were hosting the 0-6, the winless, but got a first win. And that team, guys, was the Philadelphia Phillies yesterday. And that game wasn't even that good for me. Well, guys, that's going to be a ground ball to right, and that's a base hit to right field. The players need to do a lot of that, guys. Nicky Lopez got a base single to right field, and here comes me and our White Sox right now. And our bottom to 6 as we speak. So guys, it's a runner on at first, but 2 outs. Comes Andrew Vaughn. But other than that, guys, as far as anything else can elaborate on, the final score, guys, was Phillies 7, me, us, and our White Sox nothing. Actually, no, not the White Sox, the Miracle Mets, sorry. So guys, Phillies 7, me, us, and our Mets nothing. So right now, 2-5 start. For my 1969 Mets campaign now. So the record is 2-5, by the way, which is not exactly you want to have a baseball team go to, or even if having to play football. You know, you guys want to be in a better record at a better time. That's more to display, because losing is not going to get you anywhere. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys, for Vaughn. And the side is retired, guys. A base hit is only a base hit. Well, guys, after 6 innings, inning number 7 is coming up already. Right now, it's our opponent, the Braves 3. Me and our White Sox 1. Any team wants to do better than 1 run, guys. I mean, really. You don't want to trail too hard, or trail that small that much. I mean, as long as nothing else is going its way, or getting anything all of a sudden, I don't think it's something you really want to, really envision, or have something to get prepared or relate. Not exactly, guys, as we speak. I don't know when I'm going back in Madden. I do want to, like I said, I do want to get down to St. Peter this year. I really do. So if I still do not get the game, guys, going into Thanksgiving, I mean, my two love and I, we want to still watch the crap out of the second Gladiator, guys. With Pedro Pascal, which we all know he's going to make an exciting return, guys, as Joel in the second season of The Last of Us next year. Also, guys, along with Allie and I don't think Tori is in the show, which I still feel like she is after the first two and only parts for now, guys, and that is The Last of Us. Dom DeBomb is exactly excited. He's actually good and excited to watch that second season next year, so that's something to think about. I would probably get that HBO Max app, but I don't want to charge too much from Google Play in the balance right now. Maybe one of these days, but let's see what happens in the future. You just never know. But yeah, guys, anything you're looking to get when it comes to Halloween sales. I repeat, guys, today is our last chance before we get to November 1st tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday. The temperature is not going to be that good. By the time we switch our damn clocks around. Getting an hour of sleep, guys, is a good thing, but not exactly, going from the ground up. or have anybody have any pretty much having problems or whatever when it comes to waking up every morning. You know, between any body part or your brain maybe. It all depends. Whatever it could be. But alright guys, yeah. You guys can go after any games you want. Happy Halloween to you guys in the chat. And people that'll still here. Oh, I got new pizza. It's gonna be that's Chavez. His average guys was right-handed batting, which I did not know that till now. His average of 200. Bottom of the 7th, guys, leading off for me and our White Sox. I'm not gonna get us under control. No, home 7th. It's gonna be Luis Robert. He's off for 2. That's gonna be a ball to begin. You don't want to give up too much, guys, but you want to get your team back on board. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of Steam today, guys. With our strongest power, on popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy. And don't forget, guys, if you're looking to go after any new games today, wishing everybody a happy Halloween this morning, you guys can go make your own game reviews too. Whenever they're good, maybe if they're average, maybe not too bad at all. Not to have anything else with inspiration. You guys want to have a Halloween opportunity for people. If you're passing out candy, if you're looking to, go to dance parties, listening to Halloween music, watching movies after a while. Anything you guys really want to bring in, you don't want to have anything else surrender or go anything else, guys, on a positive note. You guys are able to do anything when it comes to Halloween season. Every once a month and every year, all of a sudden. That's what really can make anything else spooky and, yes, guys, scary as it is. Well, guys, that's going to be foul on a sinker. That'll bring up Andrew Bernardini, guys. Mr. Bernardini got a home run last time up. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. But Bernardini can swing anything on it. We got Chavez for pitch to Andrew, bottom to 7th, for being our White Sox. That's going to be ball on the strike now. You don't want to get too far ahead, guys. Right in the middle, maybe somewhere in the corners, if something in the middle. Foul on a Silker Reigns, guys. Which stands for CIR. But yeah, guys, head over to Steam and buy something. You guys can make pre-orders. Any Halloween sale you guys want to jump into, and anything. As long as people can hear what games you're buying. And what you're in the mood for, too. If people will not stop you. Or try to pause you, or, having people spin the wheel. If you were playing a game, watching a game show, or something. But alright, guys, that's going to be the end of Steam today. My name is Jack Dawson 93. You guys go after any pre-orders or in-store purchases. And always happy Halloween as well. Well, remember one other thing, guys. The most important thing is love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. See Awesome and Creative. On 597 mods with our channels today. With our social media and podcast services all together. And mostly anything else in general. Doing something that makes us comfortable and not exactly persuasive. And yes, guys, doing something that matters. Well, guys, runner on at first with 2 outs comes Corey Dulks. That ball is going to be up top a bit, but not very much to transition or consolation in the balance. But yeah, guys, see Awesome and Creative. Wish everybody a happy Halloween today on a Thursday morning. Every once a year, guys, according to every month of October in return, and also everything being exactly the way it is. Anything else that's drawing attraction and anything else with performance-wise. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So remember, guys, like and share the stream. Wish everybody a happy Halloween today. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Remember, guys, like it, socialize it, follow it, tweet it out. Remember, guys, when we live stream, get notified, we socialize with other people, we take our time, and do what makes us happy. And consider our voices are sounding smooth and good, like anything else. Oh, guys, new pitcher for the Braves will be Dylan Lee. Sounds like me. and our White Sox. The new pitcher guys will be Dylan Lee, making his second game appearance, I think. We got guys lock and stay out of stream, meet and greet. I'm going to tell you guys my totals real quick. My views, guys, I am at 4,300 for Halloween today. My watch hours, 939. So I'm keeping myself in the 900 range. 900 range right now. But WH, guys, is very important. If you guys have any, if you guys do or do not have an admin system, like a boost stuff, maybe do something with watch hours, or do something with no problems at all. You know, guys, by boosting views, followers, thumbs up, or anything in general. I think we know the answer to that, guys, and that would be WH is very, very expensive for people. Well, guys, that ball is gonna be a ground out to second, close to first, and the inning is over. So another basic, guys, for me and our White Sox. Not much to really have a strong preparation. We go to top of the eighth, guys. Still 3-1. The Braves 3, guys. Me and our White Sox 1. And I'm gonna have a new pitcher again, so I can really settle down and bring something on board. So the new pitcher, guys, will be. It's gonna be Zyro. I guess Zyro. Ivory, guys. Zyro. Good morning, Latoya Williams. Happy Halloween, dearest. Make a love shout out. How are you? Whatever, guys. Yeah, guys. We're not gonna dress up as anybody for Halloween. Make sure if you have something fitting, maybe something people can recognize you under. Making sure it's good, professional, maybe something scary after a while. You know, like I said, if you're going to dance parties under Halloween or watching movies, listening to music, that's what really, really matters, mostly. But anyway, guys, like us out of the stream. By the way, those are my totals today. That ball is gonna be a ground out to third, and that's a base hit, guys. Infield hit. That's gonna be a single. That's gonna be a single on that one, guys. Based on the scores, it says, honestly. But okay. Well, yeah, guys, those are my totals today. Like and share the stream, meet and greet. You guys can watch my playlist too today, guys. It's not that hard to really bring in. Not to have anything else going as much as you think it could be. Or what it has to be, for sure. Birthday shout out, guys, to Molly Ringwald, coming out to Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Pretty in Pink. So she's 54. She's 54 this year, guys. Molly Ringwald. So birthday shout out to the sweet and beautiful actor. Congrats. But yeah, guys. So yeah, guys, lock and share the stream. That's gonna be almost a base set to left field. That's gonna be foul to left. And this battle, guys, is Marcell Ozuna now. It really is. But yeah, guys, lock and share the stream. Meet and greet. And all we need to do, guys, to build everything on our YouTube channels is we watch videos in full. Let's watch videos in full, guys. Remember, guys, when I go live, you can boost my WAs. You guys can rise and sign our mornings. You know, making sure we have a good call. Making sure our voices are sounding good, also. But doing something that makes us mad. Not making sure we're not upsetting or being sad all of a sudden. But yeah, guys, we watch videos in full. Watch that video in full, guys. Give each other a thumbs up, view it, support it, tweet it out. And doing something we want to do for each other. And that's a strikeout, guys. Ozuna goes out on strikes of a swing and a miss, and that's one down. Other scores today, guys. Cubs 1. Hosting the Rockies with no runs yet. Tigers at the Miracle Mets. That's what I talk about, guys, on the Steam for now. For me, us and our Miracle Mets, in my 69 Mets campaign on Out of the Park Baseball 25 today as well. But alright, guys, remember our podcast services with our YouTube channels and our social media like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much extra. Alright, guys, we're going to talk about Steam today. Actually, no, we're going to talk about in-gaming news this morning. Happy Halloween to you guys in the chat, and let's see what they are. See what brings us in return. So today's day, guys. Today is Halloween. Today is October 31st, 2024. Something to really be scared or being horrifying. Alright guys, let's see. We are always fill guys with popularity, always fill guys with entertainment also today, and energy. Doesn't have much really display. So guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news with our strongest power this morning. With our popularity guys, entertainment and energy of our strongest power community. We're gonna begin guys with Nintendo Music. So I don't know if you guys heard the news about this already. Coming out of Halloween today. So basically guys, Nintendo is announcing Nintendo Music, an official announcement trailer. So I think it's the first time that they are bringing something in general that's really think of something else on it. And that's gonna be another strikeout, guys. The battle was Austin Riley for the Braves, with our opponents to me and our White Sox, and that's gonna be a good strikeout. And that's out number 2. So here's the thing about Nintendo Music, guys. It does state the following: with our strongest power today, guys. The announcement trailer is its new smart device app. It does feature, guys, variety of tracks. For example, guys, for Nintendo, we talked about The Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, Super Mario from a long time ago, and so much extra. Plus, there's a little more extra that you guys haven't been notified about Nintendo Music. It does feature, guys, curated playlists based on characters, in-game moments, and moods. And most music, guys, will be added so much more in the future. So I want to say, guys, the only thing I will tell you is Nintendo Music adding to the Switch or any mobile device, any computer or tablet. It is available today, guys. If you're still an online member, guys, of Nintendo Switch Online here today. So you guys can go after and download Nintendo Music.
And it's fouled away.
So I don't know if Beryl, I'm not sure if Beryl would be in the mood to install that on any of the Switch. Because Nintendo Music, you guys can listen to Star Fox, Mario, Donkey Kong maybe. Yeah guys, The Legend of Zelda is one of the best franchises of all time. And nobody can replace Mario either, guys. You're talking about listening to Nintendo Music? There you go. Something to think about. And I want to say, guys, if you want to do it on a mobile device, I mean, you guys can do that too. I mean, I don't know if I'll install that yet. I mean, I haven't played Nintendo games in years. Ever since I had the last Nintendo system. You know, according to that environment. According to anything above that, so we'll see what happens. But alright guys, let's get back to the pitching. 2-2 count. And that's going to be a base hit to right field, guys. Still 3-1, guys, top of the 8th. It's the Braves still lead me and our White Sox by 2 still. But it's still early. Alright guys, let's see what else we got today for gaming news. Alright guys, with our popularity today, guys, entertainment and energy, of our biggest, strongest power community, with our 597 mods for our channels, under YouTube or anything in particular. Well guys, for our strongest power today, PlayStation loses Wolverine Director to Xbox. I mean, I don't see any part of the reason why, or it's wrong, whatever it's been towards anything else in a one direction, but not exactly having the plans to it. About guys, a Ratchet and Clank leadership duo has taken over Wolverine. I don't know when Wolverine is coming out as a game. It probably won't be until next year. I mean, we already got the Avengers game ever since months earlier this year, guys, in the chat. For the PS5, Xbox, and I mean Xbox guys in general, and for example, guys, on Steam. Not compared to Marvel Ultimate Alliance or anything else in general for that too. So, I want to say, guys, the director behind Wolverine, I don't think people should be guilty or be mistaken on it. So basically, guys, the Wolverine director does the part in cinematic to take charge of the Perfect Dark, basically. So I'm not going to read any of that. Well, guys, bottom of the 8th, leading off will be Jacob Amaya. Amaya needs to get something going quickly for me and our White Sox to get back into this. Or it's not going to be, have anything to capitalize on it. And Amaya, guys, is 0 for 2. Dimly is the new pitcher for the Braves. If anything else, without any dialects, actually. Or whatever could be suitable to status. Well, guys, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a strike 1, guys, with 2 balls. You guys should always be in a comfortable mood. Pretty much something warm. Well, guys, that's going to be a base hit to left field. As Amaya smacks that ball to left, and that's going to be a nice single to add. Good way to add something together, guys. You want to get your team back in the hunt. You don't want to spell too much out of it. Alright, guys, speaking of other stuff, let me see if there's anything else that's making good sense out of it. Well, guys, leadoff man Dominic Fletcher's ready. That's going to be a ball at the bottom. Now, Fletcher, guys, hit a hit by pitch last time up. Which it does exactly draw a base runner in general for that one. At least between anything else, between any result. They will pinch the Fletcher, guys, for me and on White Sox. And that's going to be a ground ball to first. Double play it through again, and it's not going to be a double play, guys. Good, but safe, and not in a direction of the ball that people can really, throw to or have the best target. Well, guys, here comes Nicky Lopez. He's 1 for 3. Remember, guys, the teams should always be spot on as much as anything. Well, guys, speaking of anything else today, I'm going to go ahead and move my mouse here. We got to check out, guys, the Halloween special trailer called Broken Lore. Now, Broken Lore is not a movie, as far as I know. I think it's probably a new Halloween game or something, for something horrifying. Well, guys, that's going to be a fly ball to deep center, and that's going to be from the top of the wall, guys. Look at this. That's going to be an RBI double. RBI double to center. Nicky Lopez does get the attraction, and the score is 3-2. There you go, guys. Goes faster than you think. Check this out, guys. How about a pumpkin? How about a player getting a pumpkin for a base hit? Coming into the Sold zone. Right now, guys, it's Braves 3. Maynard White Sox are catching up by 1 right now, which is really exciting to look at. So yeah, guys, the game is called Broken Lore. Let me tell you guys something that's fitting. It's a Broken Lore trailer, guys, that's showcasing various scenes from all the chapters planned from the horror anthology. New pitcher, guys, will be Joe Jimenez. That's going to be a strike on the board. Vaughn struck out his last time up. I don't know much about what's going on with Broken Lore. I do know it's exactly having scenes from the show or movie itself. Well, you talk about a handheld game in between, too. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, I feel like if it's something new, or it's maybe something scary for it, I don't think it would be a cause of distraction, or pretty much anything else to fantasize. But, 9 times out of 10, I want to say it's not going to be that bad. Well, guys, that's going to be foul on a circle, on a slider today. Cannot have any feedback, or so I think it's Michael Jackson for it. Well, guys, here's the pitch. That's going to be a strikeout looking, guys. That's not what you really want to see. Don't have any ifs or buts about it. That's going to be 2 outs, guys. One of the players thought me and our White Sox will get something after the run scored. That would have been nice. Alright guys, on the PS5 and PC today, there's going to be a new Horizon Zero Dawn game. And that game, guys, is Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. As a global release, times confront.
Runner at second, 2 down.
So basically, guys, what we're looking at today is the remaster of a former exciting game I used to play. And that would be, guys, on the PS4 over the years. So according to Ryan Dinsdale today, guys, in the chat, our popularity, entertainment, and energy of our strongest, biggest power of our community. Apparently, guys, the remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn today was a game I almost was about to beat over the years. It's about to get a remaster. Swing and a miss, guys. And he struck him out. And the side is retired, guys. Go run to boost it. I don't know if it'll be too late or not. After 8 innings, guys. Braves 3. Maynard White Sox 2. This is game 1 of a 3-game series, guys. For Maynard White Sox taking on our opponents, the Atlanta Braves. Cannot be that simple, guys, or certified. Dangerous Man Olsen leads off the top of the ninth. Towards the pitcher, guys, to Rio. And that's going to be a ball to begin with.
And that is ball 1.
But yeah, guys, Horizon Zero Dawn, recently did an awesome review. I don't think it got Game of the Year.
The pitch.
I don't think, I mean, the game itself, you talk about playing this one awesome, beautiful, sweet character. It's not a male, guys. It's pretty much a, I mean, what's her name? Noah, I would assume. So I want to say, guys, the game itself is so good. I have not beat the rest of the damn thing in a while. But in my book, Horizon Zero Dawn is a pretty good game. Before they recently came out with a sequel, what was the second Horizon game, guys, in the chat? I know it was one game, but I cannot exactly remember. I think it was one. Wait a minute. If I remember, guys, the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, the second game did not come out till that game did not arrive till the last year or so. I don't know what that sequel game was. I think it was like one game. Well, guys, that ball is going to be a fly out. That's going to be a fly out to mid center. He'll make the catch, and that's out number 1. But yeah, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn having mostly a remaster, I think the game's going to be much better, or it may or may not be painful to watch. Trust me, I mean, I don't think the remaster will be that bad. So mostly no. I want to say, I mean, the game will probably be a good enough review. So the remaster probably won't be out till sometime this year, or whatever they can really make the game a lot better. I don't know if it'll be a 10 out of 10 or not. It's too hard to tell. So we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, I do want to jump into top stories this morning real quick. Remember, guys, happy Halloween to you guys in the chat with our strongest power. Our popularity, guys, entertainment, and energy. That's going to be a foul out, guys, to right, and the side is retired. Not much to advancing, guys, but take something according to the other one. But nice work, and making it reachable. Alright, guys, I'm going back to in-gaming news in a second. Well, guys, next pitcher will be Marcel Iglesias. Iglesias, guys, calls by the Braves as our opponents to me and our White Sox. So, guys, we need 1 run to tie, 2 runs to win. Leading off, guys, will be the home knife, Andrew Bernardini right now. Andrew is 1 for 3. He does have a home run. One of his at-bats. So all players need to do is calm down and get the good bats to work for the time being. Well, guys, Iglesias will pitch to Andrew. Almost a hit by pitch, guys. Look at this. That's 2 balls and no strike already. Now, if somebody was dressed as the Headless Horseman, Chris Wilwell played as him in Sleepy Hollow. Oh, yes he is, guys. Yes he is. Oh my goodness. As long as it's not the Mystique. Well, guys, 2-1 count. That's going to be 3 balls and a strike now. Cannot have anything else appear. That way it's not at the moment. Alright, guys, let's see if I can switch the top stories real quick. And that's going to be a walk, guys. Wow. Talking about giving your team an opportunity. There you go, guys. Put them up, or the other team can hold on. Well, guys, the top stories today, with our popularity, guys, entertainment energy this morning, wish everybody a happy Halloween for gaming. Guys, every year is the best year for gaming. Between any holiday or any American holiday, for example. And that's going to be a strike, guys. Butter on at first with nobody out. No, I don't think... No, guys, bunting... I don't think bunting's going to get it done. Absolutely not. That's going to be strike number 2, guys. Delilah, good morning. Make a love shout out. Happy Halloween to you, partner. As always, happy Halloween to you guys as well in the chat for standing by. Well, guys, on top stories today, PlayStation is urgently, and I do mean, guys, urgently, needs to rethink its live service strategy, guys, after the failure of a game. That was terrible. The game I'm talking about, guys, is Concord. So the game Concord was not any good for a lot of fans and a lot of people. I don't know, I don't think it was on the Switch. Trust me, guys, it was not. So basically, guys, the game itself was not exactly intrigued. The game was not even solid at all. Because 9 times out of 10, the game should have been good or would have had something displayed on it. It's like if you're playing something that has something, think it's bad, or have something in more particular. I mean, that's a game you guys do not want to really consider, or really want to sit down and do much of anything for any game for it. And that's gonna be. Hold on, guys. I was still watching. That's a full count 3 and 2. I'm sorry. Let's call guys is up next. Can Zonks get the blast for me and our White Sox right now? Iglesias is on the mound. Swing and a miss, guys. That's going to be out number 2, sadly. You thought you had a hit, and you pretty much swung a little too late. Oh my goodness, guys. Powerful, but no cigar already. So basically, guys, the thing about Concord is the game itself is exactly a AAA game. So I do know the game itself saw it okay, but 9 times out of 10, it did not, as far as I can tell you. So I want to say the game itself sort of lived up much more expectations. Okay, it's ground ball to second, and that's going to do it, guys. Mato White Sox was so close again to trying to get a win. So I don't blame. I don't exactly blame any AAA game for not being that bad. I mean, I honestly just think it's sort of done something miserable, for that matter, instead of making something stupid at this point. Well, guys, me and our White Sox, we lose. We're now 2 and 2 of the season. But damn, guys, few players for me and our White Sox got something to turn around. And the players, guys, was Andrew Bernardini and Nicky Lopez. Oh my goodness, guys, that was close, but no cigar. It's kind of like having a birdie chance, maybe like an eagle chance opportunity. So, like I said, Concord from PlayStation was not any good for people. Thinking, why would that game be something stupid if the story does not follow it up or have something to investigate for it? I mean, people are down to their honest opinion, maybe down to the last straw at least. but you never know. Whatever game can hold. Alright guys, also in top stories today, Marvel for next year. Disney Plus roadmap, guys, reveals Spider-Man animated show, Daredevil Born Again. I did exactly watch a bit of little bit of it. I want to say Daredevil Born Again, guys. I want to say that trailer does look good. I don't think it'll be bad. Honestly, guys, no. As long as Sylvester Stallone is not signed in. Well, he's not. I'm going to talk about baseball scores in a second. But yeah, that's something to think about. Not exactly worth relating. Or mostly anything else between payment to payment. So mostly, guys, it would go either way. It would go anything else that would be covered. Maybe doing something that's more to hang in the balance. But I want to say, guys, Daredevil Born Again, it should be a good selling. I don't think it'll be bad. Trust me, it shouldn't have to be. Alright guys, today's in-gaming news is brought to you by Dragon Age The Veil Guard. You guys can get the game coming out of Ubisoft. And yes, guys, brought to you by Dragon Age The Veil Guard. I've heard that game is so awesome. Coming out of, well, guys, it's going to be on, it is available now for the PS5, Xbox Series, and yes, guys, on Steam. But if I have that game also, guys, going into Christmas as well, I don't know which one I would technically play, that game, or Delta Snake Eater. That's going to be a tough one to really choose. Alright, guys, as far as baseball scores go, so guys, the Cubs beat the Rockies 1-0, and a solid 1-run victory. So today, guys, the Cubs had 5 hits, Rockies smoked 3, all of a sudden. So guys, the Cubbies started the record of 3-1, beating the Rockies with Ryan McMahon. No, Mr. McMahon, guys, from WWE over the years. But yeah, guys, the Rockies dropped to 2-3. Basically, guys, only had doubles by Torrey Blackman and Fernandez. Torrey Black, guys, got the loss, not what exactly he wanted, during the 1-0 victory by the Cubs. So the tie, guys, went 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned, of a good average of 128. Not much to really, complete on it. And the Cubs, guys, had a home run with a run score, guys. The first one to the second one. Home run, guys, by Ian Happ to get the only run victory. So, guys, so far, Assad got the win today. He only got 3 hits scored, guys. 4 walks and 8 strikeouts. Good performance. Also, guys, brought in Jorge Lopez and the dangerous guys, Aroldis Chapman, with 2 strikeouts, with not as much of a good average, but got the save at the end for the 3-1 Cubs, with a 13 average as a total, and the performance-wise. Well, guys, game number 2, a team that we lost to last week, and the finale of opening day series. The Tigers beat the Mets, guys. Hold on, guys. Don't worry about the damn engine, please. People are just driving in between. But yeah, guys, final score, Tigers 6, Mets 4. So, Tigers, guys, had 11 hits and only 2 errors. Better than what the Miracle Mets had. 12 hits and an error also. So, Casey Mize got the win today, guys, for the Tigers. Detroit is now 2-2. If it wasn't for me and the White Sox losing to Detroit last week, I mean, our asses would have still stayed unbeaten. But that was not exactly the case. The Mets dropped to 1-3 also, guys, on the record. So, guys, Cole Keefe got a home run today, guys, in the chat, while agreeing with a 3-1 bomb. Matt Rolling, guys, with a solo shot and a hit by pitch to go with it. Casey Mize, guys, did the good work. He went 6 of 2 innings, 9 hits, guys, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and also 2 runs, with a good average, guys, of 270. You talk about having 270, guys, on earned average. It's good enough to really bring in and really tally otherwise. Also, guys, the save that brought the justice for the Tigers was Tyler Horton. Good. Not as bad, but a little more extra terrible with extra topping, guys. Horton had a 9-run average. But it's having this good save, but it was good enough to get a 2-run win. Alright, guys, the miracle Mets today. Pete Alonso for 2-1 bomb, along with the good hitter himself. Francisco Lindor got the result. So, guys, Paul Blackburn got the loss. He had 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 4 runs earned today, with a horrible average of 675, by the way. Also, guys, brought in relievers Jose Quintana, and for the 1-3 Mets, guys, by two runs with a loss, Mr. David Peterson also. Well, guys, next game, the Pirates beat the Nationals by a score of 8-6. So the Pirates, guys, went 16 hits. And what's half of 16, guys, by the way? And that would be, guys, 8, with 1 error by the Nationals. So the Pirates, guys, go to 3-2 today. They got a 2-1 victory visiting the Nats today at Washington, D.C. with a home run, guys, by Nick Gonzalez, Brian De La Cruz, and Zach Sawinski. Perfect how I pronounce the last name. Sawinski. No Kamrowski, by the way. So, guys, Paul Skenes, guys, got a good victory. He brought in 5 hits, guys, which was good enough, with 6 strikeouts along with it, 2 walks, guys, and 4 runs earned. With not too bad of a performance, guys, but he did what he was supposed to do, and he got the first win for the Pirates. That's why they're 3-2. Maynard White Sox, guys, are 2-2 for now. We haven't seen the last of the losing yet. So, guys, Paul Skenes, his first average is 321. Alongside, guys, Cole Holberman got the win. Not the win, guys, exactly, but the save with 2 hits and a strikeout to really be over and done with. For the Nationals, guys, Stone Garrett got a home run, and Juan Yepez, by the way, but 2 runs to bring home. Having the first loss, guys, was DJ Hertz. Brought in 9 hits with 5 innings worked, 3 strikeouts, a walk, and not so good, guys, with 4 runs earned. With not so good average, guys, of 720. Brought in Derek Law and the legendary Patrick Corbin, guys, with our popularity, entertainment, and energy of our biggest, strongest power of our amazing community in total. Alright, guys, the Kansas City Royals beat the Orioles 3-2. Kansas City had 7 hits, guys. Orioles had 6. Only 1 run separating the 2. Matt Walker, guys, beat Suez, and the save goes to Harvey. So, guys, the Royals got their first win today. 1-3 to draw. Orioles slot themselves 2-2, allowing the Royals to get the first win only. Hunter Renfroe, guys, got a home run. 2 runs, guys, by Kyle Isbell. Michael Walker, guys, had 6 hits, 2 strikeouts, 4 walks, 2 runs earned. With a good average, guys, to start out with a 3. So Michael Walker, guys, starts 1-0. That's something you really want to start your day. You want to start your debut on the mound, whoever baseball team you're playing as, and you just go from there. You go forward. You don't want to exactly be having a terrible performance or going whatever direction you're looking to try to play it. The save, guys, goes to Hunter Harvey with a walk and a strikeout to seal the deal. Those guys swapped to 2-2 today. Gunnar Henderson with a home run. So the loss, guys, goes to the bad news to the Pittsburgh guys. That's Albert Suarez with 5 innings of work, 4 hits, a strikeout, 3 walks, and yes, guys, 3 runs earned with a 540 average. Also, guys, brought in Ciano Perez, Brian Baker, and Gregory Soto along with the crew. Alright, guys, the Miami Marlins beat the Angels today. This is something you don't want to envision. you want to have a big team. You want to have yourself a good time and also have home runs and go into your own direction personally. Like the Marlins did, guys. They beat the Angels 3-1 today. The Marlins had 7 hits. Angels only had a small amount of just 3. So the Marlins guys stretch the record of 3-2 and take out the worst thing that the Angels can have, and that's a 1-3 start. So a run batted in, guys, was Nolan Scanul. So nothing happening between the pitching guys for the Angels, especially from top to middle at the bottom. Okay, there we go, guys. But the Marlins did seal after 5 games with a 3-2 record. The at-bats, by the way, guys, had 29. We always want to look at bats to see how many hitters that are in this lineup, and how many hits, and how many runs, walks, and strikeouts can really start with. So, guys, Jesus Sanchez got the home run as well for the Marlins. So the first win, guys, goes to Roddy Munoz. He brought home the 3-2 record for the Marlins. 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a run earned, with a good average of 128 to begin with, which is excellent. And the second save, guys, goes to Andrew Nardi to finalize the amazing result. Alright, guys, the Philadelphia Phillies won 3-2 today over the Cincinnati Reds. So the Phillies guys got 10 hits. The mighty Reds today, 7 hits and 2 errors, only separating from 3 between the teams. The Phillies guys start their own record. Also have a 3-1 record, dropping the Reds, not celebrating anything on it, with a 1-3 record after 4 in the only game so far between the meeting. Elliot De La Cruz, guys, got 1 of the 2 runs with a home run himself, but it don't bring enough on it. So nothing happening between at the bottom, between the pitching for the Reds. So the Phillies got it done, guys, by runs by the dangerous Kyle Schwarber and Austin Hayes. Not much happening at the bottom, but the first one, guys, goes to Jose Cruz. Christopher Sanchez was on the mound with a 3-run average made it good, but Ruiz got the win with a walk to complete it. Alright, guys, the defending champion, guys, Rangers, beat the Rays 7-2 this morning by 5 runs. Brought in 10 hits, guys, for the Rangers, and the Rays had 11. You talk about banging something together, and that's what a winning team should always do. So defending champion, guys, Rangers saw themselves to 2-2. The Rays guys descend to 1-4. So 2 runs, guys, by Josh Smith, 3 from Carson Kelly, and 2 guys by Adolphus Garcia, by the way. So the win goes to Andrew Heaney, guys, with 10 hits, 2 runs earned, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. Good average, guys, but not terrible. Average, guys, is 234. So good win for him. And alongside him, guys, to help out with a hit and a strikeout only, is Jose Leclerc, with the beginning of the last name, guys, of L-E-C after the first name. So the Rays, guys, swapped themselves to 1-4. Not the best start you want to be in. Home run, guys, by Jose Calabero, with 2 runs scored. Sam Baez, guys, got the start on the mound. He only got 3 innings, guys, to bring in exactly. With 5 hits, guys, 5 runs, only 4 walks allowed, 3 strikeouts, with a terrible 15 average. Pretty much a lot of crap out of luck, guys. Also brought in Tyler Alexander, guys, in the chat. Recently bringing Kevin Kelly and Garrett Clevinger. By 5 runs, guys, the win goes to the Rangers. The other defending champions going up to 2-2 instantly. Alright, guys, the New York Yankees beat the D-backs today. The score 7-6. The Yankees had a fun time. until the D-backs came back and fought for a minute. So the Yankees guys went 14 hits and an error, D-backs with 12 to finish it. So the Brooklyn Bombers guys start 3-2 today. D-backs dropped to 2-3. Good game overall, guys, between both. As you look at it. So guys, Juan Soto got a home run. Also, guys, 2 runs by Valpy. Not what's happening there, guys, but a win is a win for Marcus Stroman over starting pitcher Phil Bickford. Bickford guys had a 9-run average. Stroman is now 1-1 as a reliever. Second save, guys, goes to Clay Holmes with 2 hits and a run scored. Run earned of a 4.5 average. Not something you want to assume, guys, but good enough to really bring it done and handle it otherwise. As long as you're going one direction on a pitcher, according to the stats, you're doing something that makes you good. It makes a little bit tough, actually. Well, guys, for the 2-3 D-backs losing in a close-battle game with the Yankees, home run, guys, by Christian Walker with a 3-1 bomb. The loss only goes to, guys, AJ Puke. Also, guys, brought in starting pitcher for the D-backs, Ray Nelson, Joe Mantiply, and Ryan Thompson to follow. Alright, guys, speaking of 7-6, Astros did the same thing, saying not so fast. So the Astros guys beat the Blue Jays 7-6. Toronto had 11 hits, guys. That's making short and sweet. And the Astros guys brought in 15. Martinez guys over Nance. So both teams are 3-2. As an official one-loss record result. For the Blue Jays guys, Brian Serene got a home run with three. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. guys, your boy, with two runs batted in. The loss, guys, only goes to Tommy Nance. Starting pitcher was Bowen Francis. Not much to say or really inform between any stats that follows it. But the Astros guys did get the win after an extra inning by having the only run after a 6-6 tie. So, guys, the runs scored, for example, 2 by Zenzo, 3 for Mauricio Dubon. Good man. Dubano, guys. The win goes to Seth Martinez, but the starting pitcher, guys, for the Stros, according to the team, is Spencer Arrighetti. Good enough, and enough said between a nice close victory. Well, I guess we're almost done. The Red Sox got a nail-biter, beating the Athletics. Let's go with 3-2 today. Red Sox had 16-1 guys of hits, and 1 error and 6 hits by the Athletics from Oakland in the Coliseum, pretty much as the location. So the Red Sox are off to a fast start, 4-1 today, coming out of baseball every Thursday for me and our White Sox as we speak. Astros fall off a little bit more, dropping to 1-4 after 5 games. So 3-run score, guys, by Romy Gonzalez. Win, guys, goes to Justin Slayton over the starting pitcher. The one that started, guys, for the Sox was Quinn Priester. So Johnson, guys, gets the win, and second save for Mr. Chris Martin. 1 inning each between him and Slayton get the victory, but just 1 hit. Doesn't bite another one in between. Athletics, guys, dropping to 1-4 today. Runs score, guys, by Kyle McCann and Seth Brown to finish it. The loss, guys, goes to Ross Stripling with 7 hits, a run, and a walk. Only by 90, guys, between him and the starting pitcher that started. Osvaldo Bidu, with an average, guys, of 360 now. Only by 90 will not matter anyway. Alright, guys, the Cleveland Guardians beat the Mariners today by a score of 2-1. Excuse me. And with Stanley, guys, over Saucedo. Clays with the 3rd win. So Guardians, guys, went 8 hits and an error, and 4 hits and 1 error for the Mariners to complete it. So the Guardians, guys, are also 4-1. Good way to start. And Seattle is 1-4. Let's make it short and sweet. Hold on, guys, by Steve and Quan. And a running score, guys, also with David Fry. So the win, guys, goes to Nick Sandlin. Starting pitcher was Tristan McKenzie. Has a good run to start. Good earned average, guys, or ERA, by the way, of a 142. Then gets the win. And a third save by Emmanuel Clace. So the Guardians are 4-1. That's a surprise between one team. Mariners, guys, also joined the fray. It's up to 1-4. With a home run by Dylan Moore. And the loss, guys, goes to Tyler Sostu. Starting pitcher, guys, was Bryce Miller. Went 7 innings with an average of 128. Good enough, but barely not enough. Instantly for it. Alright, guys, the Padres beat the Cardinals 5-1. Rival, guys, was the Dodgers. King gets the win, guys, over Lynn today. The Redbirds, guys, had 5 hits to finish it off between the column. And the Padres win by 4 today with 10 hits with the help from King. So the Padres, guys, get to 4-3, dropping the Redbirds to 1-4 after 5 games. But the Padres with a 4-3 record, guys, has a total of 7 games in between. So the double, guys, a home run and a run scored by Nolan Gorman. Lance Lynn, guys, was on the mound. Gets his first loss on the start of things with 8 hits, a strikeout, 3 walks, and 5 runs earned. With a lousy average, guys, of 1038. Not the best mood or being safe you want to be in. Pretty much not at all. Or trying to fight back normally. Well, guys, for the 4-3 Padres, winning good. Home run, guys, by David Peralta. Yeah, Michael King gets the second win. The first win on the mound. Added 2 outings for the 4-3 Padres. King, guys, went 7-1, 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, 5 walks, and a run scored. With a alright average, guys, of 437. Those guys brought in Adrian Morzon to congratulate the team. Well, guys, last one. 4-1 being, guys, the Dodgers beat the Giants 8-3. Giants, guys, went 8 hits and no errors. Dodgers 13-0. Glasnow over Harrison. So the Dodgers, guys, are 6-1 today. Giants, they were messing around a little too much, guys. Being a rough patch to a rough start. Between one team at a time. Trying to gather with starts and trying to gather a better game plan. And that's what a team should always bring in. Sportsmanship and trying to battle back into it. So, guys, the Giants is now 1-4 of the season. Home run, guys, by Heligan Ramos with 2 runs. The last, guys, goes to Kyle Harrison. Sonny pitcher was Robbie Ray. And not much to say between the losing type of record. Well, guys, the Red Hot Dodgers winning 8-3, so good. 6-1 to begin, being in first place. Miguel Rojas, guys. 2-1 bomb. Andy Pages, guys, 2-1 bomb. 2 for Hernandez. Second win in a row, guys, for Tyler Glasnow. Went 7 innings today. 5 hits, 8 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 2 runs earned this morning. With a good 257 average. But Daniel Hudson and Zoe Kelly finished with a strikeout. So Glasnow is off to a red-hot start. Further good record, guys, for the Dodgers. That's awesome to see and proud to see on it. Alright, guys, so we're wrapping everything up for today. Baseball will be back next Thursday morning. I don't know what's going on that Thursday of next week. We've got to make sure we see what's going on. Hopefully game 2, guys, of a 3-game series. For me and our White Sox hosting the Braves. It's gonna be game 2 of a 3-game series, guys. So my starting pitcher for me and our White Sox, I will have Mike Soroka. Braves will have Spencer Schwellenbach. Or Schwellenbach, if you will. I do want to look at other things real quick, guys, before we get out of here. Guys, I got work later on this morning, and then we got that Halloween dance party tonight, so that's what really is going to ring a bell. So, guys, I'm going to start with batting averages. I'm going to start with Darren Duran. Mr. Duran, guys, from the Red Sox, coming out of California. He's batting .529, guys. No homers, 3 runs batted in. But he's 9 of 17 today. As far as at bats go, Andres Jimenez, guys, for the Guardians. He's batting a .174 with a bomb and 2 runs batted in. 3 strikeouts, a double. He's 4 for 23. Not a good start. And you want to start yet. Good morning, Sorna. Make a love shout out. Good morning as always, and happy Halloween to you too. How's it going? Alright guys, Brandon Lowe for the Rays. He's batting .300, guys. No homers, no runs. He's got 4 doubles, and he's 6 of 20 right now. Alright guys, home run leaders real quick. Matt Warner for the Twins. He's batting .385, 3 homers, 6 runs batted in. He's 5 for 13. Only in 3 games, guys, for the Twins. So I feel like there was like 2 days off for the Twins. But Warner is one of the good hitters to really bring in. Alright, guys. Run leaders. Jose Ramirez. He's batting .409, 3 homers, 7 runs batted in. He's got a double, guys, and he's 9 for 22 this morning. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to say for you. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap everything up for this morning. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. So guys, here's the deal. Anyway, you guys know I will not be back. You guys understand I won't be back till Sunday again. I got work this morning from 11 to 4 since I told Chief Management that I sent them the flyer last week, guys. About the Halloween dance party between 6 to 9. So instead of doing back-to-back 2 to 7s this week, you know, not knowing what's happening right now, we'll have 11 to 4 today, guys, 11 to 4 tomorrow, and a 9 to 2 this Saturday, by the way. So I told them that I had a few of these things going on tonight, and also, guys, tomorrow night, between our 2-time defending regional high school football champions. That would be our Tigers hosting Utica by tomorrow. So I'm going to have a little time to relax, guys, after work, after 4 later on today. So it's going to be busy. Today is Halloween, and people getting candy, pretty much getting costumes, and maybe have dance parties as we speak. But Halloween, guys, only begins between 6 and 7:30, every hour and a half or so. Maybe an hour before. So yeah, guys, what is tomorrow? Friday. Well, we do have the first round of high school football playoffs tomorrow night. So I'll be off at 4 today, guys, and tomorrow. Not sure. I don't think I'll have a stream on Saturday. But like I said, guys, I will suit and be back live on Sunday. For me, us, and our Canadians for hockey. So I will be back Sunday in the morning, same time, same channel. We have that dance party between 6 to 9 this evening. It'd be nice if I was dressing as somebody. Maybe my big love loves Rency. Which I do love that girl no matter what. As with our popularity, guys, entertainment and energy. But Rency is beautiful. She knows exactly what I want. Between views, thumbs up, or anything like that. So but I do bring up my other loves, guys, and that's Eden. That'll be Live Reality United States. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of everything today. Baseball will be back next Thursday. Every Thursday, every week. So we'll see how we can rally as troops next time. So, guys, if you guys want to catch more baseball for me and our White Sox, see if I can get us back a win next week or so. But I'm hoping next week by then. With our strongest power today, guys, our popularity, also our entertainment and energy we bring towards our strongest power of our group, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. That way, when we go live, guys, we take our time, we socialize and follow it up. We take our time and meet one another when we can. But hit that like button, guys, support button, and comment. Socialize it, follow it, tweet it out, and do what's really fitting for all of us today. And remember one important thing, guys, and that is love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay awesome and creative. If our 597 mods this morning, every time. And yeah, guys, making sure our voices are good, making sure we're sounding good, making sure we're not feeling petrified or scared. If you're watching TV shows on Halloween today, guys, going to work like I am later on this morning, I'm gonna get a sound just a bit for it, and then guys, go any more towards it. Trust me, let's be open and honest on it. Yeah, guys, like I said, we have that dance party tonight after I get off at 4 from work later on. But yes, guys, we still have no problems, no other consideration for that, but we should be fine. Trust me. No matter what happens, regardless. Matthew Love and I are going to have an awesome, good opportunity tonight. I'm bringing in cookies. Matthew Love's bringing pumpkin mousse, which I was a little more of a taste tester yesterday. You know, it's just she asked if I needed a Cool Whip. I'm like, why not? But alright, guys. But yeah, guys, knowledge is power. Anytime we manage to have a large gathering of our strongest power today, we are built with popularity, entertainment, and energy of our community at all times. All we have to do, guys, is follow and share it, tweet it out, and share it on our social media, guys, with our YouTube accounts and our IDs with it. And yes, guys, our social media is Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. My dearest Renzi has Facebook. If you want to follow her, you guys can follow me on Facebook as well. That's Jack Dawson from Titanic and only Titanic only. Alright, guys, remember, like and share the stream, meet and greet. If you guys do or do not have an AMS system, you guys can, remember, guys, W8 is very important. You guys can increase my W8s. And remember, guys, when I go live, mostly, I take my time on stuff or anything else that's more important. We take our time, we don't rush it. If we don't travel that much in a time machine, whatever it could be, for instance. We take our time, get to know each other, we benefit with each other, and see what's been going on in the world. Whatever it brings to our attention. Whatever we gotta do, guys, we socialize it, we talk about it, and follow and share and tweet it out, guys. One step at a time, but not go any other direction otherwise for it. Keeping the strategy in, keep everything focused. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, meet and greet, guys. Like and share the stream. You guys can increase my W8s. The way to do that is if you have an AMS system or watch my playlist. Whatever you guys want to do for me. But alright, guys, to wrap everything up for today, all we need to do to increase my W8s and everybody else that wants to get back to monetization soon, maybe like rather than later, all we need to do, guys, is watch my videos in full, watch your videos in full, give each other a thumbs up, view it, tweet it out, and share it. Like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it with our YouTube accounts, our social media, and our podcast services all around the globe, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Alright, guys, I bid you adieu. I will be back on Sunday, same time, same channel. I'm gonna have some hockey for us and our Canadians. I don't know how that game is going to go this Sunday. I'll keep you guys infoed and informed. So guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a good rest of your day. Happy Halloween, guys. If you guys are going to dance parties or going to watch movies, listening to music, go trick-or-treating, because Halloween is the best thing to do it every day and 1 month every year. So guys, happy Halloween. I'll see you guys back here Sunday morning, same time, same channel. For me, us and our Canadians for hockey. And we'll see you on that one. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Happy Halloween, guys, towards our strongest power, our popularity, entertainment, and energy. And I will see you guys in the next one.